G'day, Joe Stefan here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm talking about the Shimoda Designs Carry-On Roller V2. I've been using this bag for work and in my travels for a while now, so this isn't a 5-minute out-of-the-box review. It's been tested in the wild. Quick disclaimer, Shimoda did send me this bag to test and review, but they don't get a say in the final video, and my opinions are my own. So I'm a hybrid shooter. I shoot both photo and video, mostly for brands and businesses, and how I move with my gear actually matters. So being on my kinds of jobs, they tend to move really quickly, plans change, and if your bag can't keep up, it becomes emotional support luggage at best. And thankfully, this one pulls its weight. It fits most airline carry-on rules, which is awesome. That means I get to keep my gear with me on board. It's made from tough, water-resistant material, and having owned 4 Shimoda bags over the years, I trust them with my life. So I've had this bag for a while now, and I've taken it in some pretty shitty weather conditions, which I didn't like, but the bag survived and the bag liked it, so it was fine. For me, the doctor bag style opening is a huge standout. Let me show you. It opens right up and I can easily grab my FX3 fully rigged without unpacking everything I own. Check this out. That's really handy on set when you don't want to take up a lot of room on the floor. It's fast and it's efficient, and I can literally take my camera out, put it back in, and pack up and go again. It's really cool. So clutch. I love it. Inside, it uses Shimoda's core unit system, and those units work across their backpack range as well, depending on the size. So you can basically swap setups between bags without playing gear Tetris or questioning your life choices. On this side, you've got the side pockets, which are pretty solid. Tripod on one side, 1 litre water bottle on the other, or a gimbal, which is handy. And it's also surprisingly lightweight for a roller, but it's tough as nails. It's easy to move around. You've got this handle at the top here, which you can retract and pop back in, nice and easy. So you don't feel like you're dragging a whole fridge behind you. Although that would be handy. Snacks are always awesome, especially if they're cold. And the wheels, look, I'll say it, sexy smooth. Quiet too. Check this out. I didn't think I cared about quiet wheels, but apparently I'm that person now. Also inside you have some mesh pockets where you can keep accessories in, which is quite handy when you got loose bits hanging around, you don't know where to put them. You can just dump them into these little pockets because I'm OCD and I love being organized. Hey, I'm not the only one that's OCD. I'm sure plenty of you are out there. So based on my experience so far after owning this bag for a long time, I would love to give a bit of feedback. A nice sleeve somewhere built into the bag to store a 16-inch laptop would be amazing. Shimoda, if you're listening, pretty please. It's just so much better when you're just traveling with one bag. You fit everything in there and it's just convenient, efficient, and less stress on your back, I would say. Especially if you have an old back like mine. So who's this bag for? If you're a photographer or a videographer, especially if you want to keep your video rig set up with a monitor and a top handle and all the bells and whistles, and you want to stay organized, mobile, efficient, and not completely destroy your back on jobs or when you're out and about, this bag is well worth a look. Links are in the description below, and let me know your thoughts. But remember, behave and make good decisions. Peace.